Alright, and this is video 2. So I wanted to say I'm not good with Milia or either one of these characters, but man, I think if the game is going to stay the way it is, I don't know if any other fighting game maybe it has something like this, but I think health should be specific to the matchup. Okay, because this like Nagoriyuki will pretty much destroy a lot of people, but Nagoriyuki is off the chart. And you know what? I'm fine with that actually. You know, boss character, new character. I don't actually don't mind that. It can be tweaked and messed with a little bit, especially when he can shoot the shadow out and destroy Kai's fireball, right? But maybe if health was more specific to the matchup, okay? Because when I'm playing a mid player, one of the things I'm thinking about is all the buttons that mid player has to all the buttons that melee player is pressing. Now, Melia's cool. I used to play Melia in oh man, Core 2. I used to play Melia in 2, right? But it's just not fair, man. Like the damage that these characters can do versus some of the other characters is just it's off. I'm sorry. You know, maybe the bigger characters, less health. I mean, the more damaging characters, less health, like Akuma. And I just, it just doesn't seem right. You know, it's like one character compress has an easy 3-hit combo. Compress hit you 3 times and knock down 50%. Meanwhile, this character has to do Marvel versus 3 combos just to earn 30%. You know, it just doesn't seem it doesn't seem feasible to me. You know, it makes you want to just go find a different character right now, and I'm not that type. If I like Kai, I want to stick with Kai. You know what I'm saying? That's the way I've been in any fighting game that I personally play. All right. So anyway, enough of that little rant. Stupid wall bounces. Again, it's kind of hard to demonstrate this. I'm gonna link a video that I played with. I'm going against a Leo player. His name was Gould, good player. But just stupid wall bounces, man. Like I'm doing a combo, right? Sometimes it's inconsistent with Milia when she does that sometime in the air. Inconsistent wall bounces, unless there's something I don't understand about them, right? And then sometimes you're getting hit, and then you just like magnet to the wall, dude. And I want to say take down the wall mechanic down just a tad. You know, it just seems like you up there for just a teens too long. Um, I talked about the high damage and less health. I talked about maybe having health based on the matchup, and that's that's kind of like that's it, man. We definitely need more options on block. I would go as far as to say like maybe a third tension meter for some of these characters. Now I know that's a stretch, but like Milia, she would definitely benefit from a third bar. You know, because I don't know. I don't really get beat by Milias too often, to be honest with you. So she could definitely benefit by like a 3 bar. Nagoriyuki would be a 1 bar character. Shoot, I think it should be, especially with that blood gauge. You know, but you know, those are just little things that I think the game could benefit from. On another note, this UI here, Daisuke the Eternal Beard. Hey, I love everything, all the direction and the whole team, what they did with this. This UI though is pretty dope. I will say that. Another thing too, more stages. If we can get more stages in between the characters, that'd be nice because the game is still fresh and still new, and I think being able to fight in different venues will really help. Custom color set. I know y'all see the modder community. Can we please just have a color editor? Right, just eliminate the DLCs, right? You can still do the colors that y'all want to put, but just give us a custom color where we can customize the color as we see fit. Avenger mode. I don't know. With this high damage, something tells me like there's a tag mode that's going to come into this game. If so, that'd be dope. But it would be cool if you can do an adventure mode like the work y'all did with Grand Blue, something like that. But have it where after you beat the characters or the enemies on the screen, it doesn't fade. It just you just keep scrolling over to the side. And two-player, that'd be really fun. Also have it, excuse me, where you can play two-player in versus mode with one of your, one of your buddies, either on the screen at the same time or a tag mode. Because taking down the Yuki on super hard. Actually, while I got these characters up here, I'm pretty sure a Melee player can do it, but it's ridiculous with Melee.
Danger.
I'm not that big of a casual. I know what I'm doing. Man, Millia will get destroyed by Nagura Yuki on hard. I have not been able to do it. She just, oh man. So it'd be cool if like her, if you could play with Millia and Eddie at the same time, and I could play with one of my friends, and we can try to take down Nagura Yuki as a boss. And actually, that goes into my next kind of point. The level up system, I love it. I love it when games have level up systems. But it'd be cool if you had an offline and an online. Because I'm like a 105 with I'm with at 105 with Kai, and it's like I'm not moving nowhere. I gotta get to heaven. I keep getting up there and getting knocked out. So offline and online mode would be cool, and then that'll go along with the adventure mode and all that. More specifics on the characters. So in Killer Instinct, they had it where you, like the time you play with the character, how many matches online, offline, how many times you did a specific move, all that. That would be cool. And hopefully, like, all the data that's already here can be collected. And so if y'all put that in the game and it just like continue on, I think that'd be really cool to put in the game. As far as everything else, man, like, just the game itself, I think is good. Yeah, and that was all I had to say. Oh, Happy Chaos's reload is too slow. Been trying to play with Happy Chaos a little bit more. I think his reload is too slow. He's a powerful character, I know, and we only scratched the surface with him. But, yeah, a little bit too slow, I think. And yeah, man, that's it. So, this is video 2. I wanted to do this. The game is still fairly fresh. Got Game of the Year and all that, and I really hope that it keeps going. I hope that the game grows. But yeah, if we can get like some tweaks to this, make this a little bit more fair. Again, if y'all want to keep it this way, that is fine. But I'm just saying, as a Kai main, give that man some more power. Okay, all of his moves. That's nothing I failed to mention. All of his moves in Dragon Install should do damage. Every single one of them. He should be on like Dragon Ball mode. And I'm not saying take a lot of damage, but if all of his moves did something to you, that would be even cooler. But anyway, that's enough of my ranting for today. This is Noisy Ether out. I kind of look at things as a, I'm a game designer too, so I kind of look at things as a more on a production lens, but I also really like the Guilty Gear franchise. Been playing it since 2, not part 1. Only recently beat part 1, but I've been playing it ever since 2. I had it on PlayStation, I had it on the Wii, I had it on the Xbox. So yeah, I'm a fan of it. So anyway, I see y'all online. Noisy Ether, Socket of Games.